You've poured hours, weeks, years into building your mission, your startup, your cause. Yet when Giving Tuesday rolls around, it feels like hitting a wall of silence, like your message drowns in noise and your potential support stays locked behind invisible barriers. It's maddening, watching others break records, seeing flashy campaigns, while the energy, the passion you give struggles to convert. You wonder, what's missing? Why do your strategies feel outdated, tired, recycled? This isn't just about numbers. It's about the frustration of knowing your impact could be greater, way greater, if you only had the right lever to pull. Stop pretending Giving Tuesday is just another checkbox. This is your revolution compressed into 24 hours. The problem isn't lack of donors. The problem is the same old tactics that barely scratch the surface of human connection. Forget mass mailings, generic social posts, begging at the doorstep of barely interested inboxes. The battlefield has changed. Real power moves come from high-voltage relationships, from tapping into a hidden network of people hungry not for routine, but for meaning, for impact, for transformation. Here's the brutal truth. You can't break records with the usual strategies because your audience, those who control capital and influence, are weary of noise. They crave trust and, above all, exclusivity. You need to laser in on the rare few who can move mountains, but only if they feel seen, understood, and not just another donor number. You're not selling charity. You're inviting them to join a movement far bigger than any single campaign. This is how you take it to the next level. Cut through that clutter, step by step, no fluff, no empty promises. First, stop broadcasting your ask to everyone. Instead, map out your top-tier allies, founders, investors, leaders who share your deeper vision. Build personalized, tight-knit conversations, not emails, real dialogue where you listen fiercely and respond with insight that shakes them awake. Know what keeps them up at night, what risks they fear, what legacy they crave, and show exactly how their giving shatters those fears and builds that legacy. Next, activate the power of reciprocity, but don't hand out calls or webinars. Create exclusive, high-value experiences, briefings, private strategy sessions, real-time collaborations that spark the brain and the heart. Make them so invested in your mission that saying no feels like turning down a chance to rewrite the future. Don't forget the social proof that hits hard, but skip the generic testimonials. Hunt down the stories where a single donor's gift didn't just fund a project, but unleashed unstoppable momentum. Stories told with raw emotion and tangible impact. Amplify those voices like wildfire. You want skepticism to burn away under the weight of undeniable results. Finally, harness urgency the right way, not the give now or else panic, but the opportunity urgency, the sparkling moment when their gift can tip the scale, turn the tide, ignite a chain reaction. Break down that 24-hour window into micro moments where you engage, update, celebrate wins, reignite commitment. This continuous pulse keeps them hooked, part of a living, breathing movement. This is your shot to crack open the ceiling, to rewrite the Giving Tuesday game with strategies that ignite fire, demand action, and forge bonds that outlast the day itself. The only question is whether you're ready to do what's uncomfortable, what's different, what truly moves people. Because no one remembers those who played safe, who waited for trends, who recycled the same tired plays. The world is shaking under layers of old lies, but you hold the power to be different, to tap into that rare vein of human potential waiting just beneath the surface. Don't waste another second with weak asks and stale plans. Own your power, target ruthlessly, build fiercely, engage endlessly. This Giving Tuesday, break every record because you refuse to accept less. The future is yours to claim.